In the mountains where clouds kissed the earth. And silence was not the absence of sound, but the presence of stillness. There lived an old monk, known not for his words, but for the way he walked, as if the world were sacred beneath his feet. This is the story of the monk who let go. A story, not of losing, but of discovering that what we hold on to is often what holds us back. The monk, known as Tenzin, lived alone in a quiet forest temple. He had spent many years meditating beneath an ancient Bodhi tree, learning from silence, listening to the wind, and asking nothing of the world. One morning, after his morning tea and a silent bow to the rising sun, he decided to take a walk into the valley, something he had not done in many moons. With each step, he observed how dew clung to the blades of grass, how birds paused between chirps, how the earth itself seemed to breathe. In that moment, life was not moving fast. It was simply alive. After hours of walking, he came upon a wildflower. It stood alone, delicate, bathed in light. Its petals shimmered with morning dew. Its fragrance, subtle but sacred. And for a moment, Tenzin could not look away. He knelt beside the flower, studied its curves, touched its leaves with care. A thought whispered in his mind, "I wish I could keep this beauty with me." And with that, he plucked the flower from the ground. As he held it, the stem wilted slightly. The petals curled inwards, and the lightness he felt began to fade. Returning to the temple, the monk found his master waiting, an older man with a smile like still water. The master looked at the flower, now half faded, then at the monk's eyes. "Why did you pick it?" the master asked gently. Tenzin replied, "Because it was beautiful. I wanted to take it with me, keep it close." The master said nothing for a long time. Then he spoke softly. "What you love is not the flower, but the feeling it gave you. That feeling was yours. The flower only reminded you." Tenzin looked down, ashamed. But the master smiled again. "To let go is not to lose. It is to see clearly. The flower is never outside you. Beauty does not belong to the world," he said. "It belongs to the one who sees." That night, the monk returned to the place where the flower once bloomed. He sat there for hours, listening to the wind, watching the moonlight touch the soil. And there, in the emptiness, he smiled. The beauty he sought was never gone. It was in the stillness, in the seeing, in the being. He closed his eyes and whispered, "I do not need to hold what I already am." This story is not about a flower. It's about you. About the things you chase, the people you cling to, the moments you try to freeze. Ask yourself, what are you holding on to? And why? The truth is, everything is passing. The beauty of life is not in keeping, but in being fully present, while it's here. Let go, not to lose, but to feel the freedom of your true self, who needs nothing, and is already whole.